What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back over on ARK once again, continuing off on Genesis Part 2. So we got a really big day today. We move out of our rat hole into a pretty huge skyscraper base and make a lot of other improvements, tame some pretty insane dino lines, so be stoked for that. We're going to continue starting off right with some missions and seeing what kind of loot we get. So I hope you guys are stoked, and let's get into the video.
Bagged yourself quite a
Alright,
trophy.
Velo dead. We've got a tech rifle and a phaser. So this Velo mission seems to be pretty good. It gives you a lot of tech items. I've got a tech shoulder cannon, some tech rifles. Let's see, so he got a blueprint. And Gasback said, I'm going to take these back for him really quick, and then we will keep running this mission. I'm trying to stack up on the tech weapons, so we're going to run this mission on cooldown. Okay, very cool, man, when I finish the mission and it fails. Alright, whatever. Ready for release, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna try again, I guess. This mission doesn't take too long, but we're, yeah, I guess we'll just go again and try to get some more loot this time. There he goes.
Prey 0.
Alright, so that's the Ferox mission. We got a Flak Gloves BP and a Rock Drake, Tech Rock Drake saddle. Pretty decent. I'm actually feeling like we're getting less loot. I didn't get anything too crazy that time. I was hoping for a better Flak Gloves BP. So this is the method I've been doing lately. Just makes the missions, I don't know, a joke. You can just net the alpha brute dino like this, and then you can just kill them. So if you want an easy way to cheese those missions, just use the net gun. I'm not really sure why they allowed that, but they do. So go ahead and try that out. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff from that one. Let's see.
Experience is the greatest teacher. This experience
It's getting away
should help
really
train your
quick.
animals
So
faster.
we got a phaser. Looks like Tech Moza saddle. And nothing else too crazy. But these missions are pretty easy with those phaser guns, so I mean they're kind of worth it. Just 5-6 minutes usually, and you can usually get a tech saddle, maybe a couple tech weapons. Alright boys, so I had to show you this absolutely absurd thing here. So we're using a Strider to farm metal currently. If you're not really familiar with the Strider, it's like a farming dino that you can connect to a dedicated storage device in your base, and it will automatically transfer all of that resource that you choose back to your base. So I've never used one of these before today, and it is just ridiculous. Like I don't even know how to explain it. This makes the game so easy. Like what would have taken, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours probably takes, what, 15 minutes with the Strider. I can't imagine using this on Aberration. I'm sure it's just crazy if people start using it on there. So let's take this up. I'll take it up to this spot up here. There's a little bit more metal, and I'll kind of show you how much we're actually getting. So you can move these Striders around with a skiff. You can actually cryo them, which is probably balanced. I mean, you shouldn't be able to. So let's drop this right here next to some metal. Get a drink really quick, and then let's check out what we get from this metal. This is gonna be crazy. So, boom, 4K, 10K. 15K metal. That's like half a slot cap. And it took me about 10 seconds to get that. So I can get about, I don't know, 1,000 slots in maybe 10 minutes by myself, which is just makes everything's too easy in this game now. It's too easy. That's the point. So this is something else I wanted to show. If you didn't know this, maybe you're in a pinch and you need like some black pearls or some element shards. You can actually harvest these dead carnivore plants that are all over. You can get a good amount of black pearls from them and shards, so if you miss the cycle on the moon, this is a place where you can get these pretty easy. I'm actually in need of some black pearls for some tech structures, so I thought I would just come out here and get some really quick. And yeah, not too bad. Alrighty, boys. So this is not good. I just logged in, and it looks like they have made a patch to the base. We are completely sealed in this hole now. Luckily, we do have a teleporter, so we can get out, and we have some other bases up, so not the end of the world, but a major problem. So there was a really big opening right here, just like 10 minutes ago before the patch, and it is all sealed up. So yeah, we're gonna need to move out of here pretty quickly, or else we're gonna get dev wiped. So dang, that sucks. It looks like they really messed with this mesh as well. A lot of our turrets are like inside of it. So yeah, we'll have to, I don't know, kind of sucks. I wish they would have given us some type of warning for this and we would have moved before. But I mean, what can you do? Huh. Not great. Alright, boys, so this is what I just saw. I didn't even notice this before. Looks like a good amount of our turrets and storages have been deleted by the anti-mesh software they have. So it looks like when they changed the mesh, it actually covered up some of our turrets and our vaults, and it's just deleted them. It just sucks. We had a lot of stuff in there, and it's all gone now. You can see our parasaur is like half in the wall. So yeah, I don't really know. Really sucks. Alright, and another thing, some more bad news. One of my friends noticed this. I didn't notice this. All of our dedicated storages were in the wall right here. They're all inside the wall now. They've moved the mesh forward quite a bit, and all of our storages with all of our resources, our element, are in the wall. So we have like no way to access those anymore, which is I don't know. Some of the guys are pretty freaking discouraged. I don't know if they're really going to play anymore. Some of them might quit. Just because like it's all of our base down the drain pretty much. Besides our turrets and the shards inside, a good amount of our stuff was just deleted or we can't access anymore. So really sucks, but that's ARK for you, I guess. Alright, boys, so I am pretty much playing alone. At the moment, a lot of the guys aren't on or are just pissed because we lost so much stuff, but I wanted to keep going. So I'm just going to move all the stuff to this base. Honestly, not optimal, but like I said, I think in a previous video, this map is horrible for base spots. Just nothing at all. So this is going to be as good a spot as we're going to get. I put a bunch of turrets on the ground. We're about at 100 turret limit right now, which isn't too bad. I don't think anyone is going to get into this base at this point in the game, like in just a little bit of time. So it should last for now. I'm going to keep making a bunch of upgrades to it. Alright, we're just grinding down all of this extra garbage we have. So, like I mentioned, we have no resources at the moment. Like, not one. Our entirety of dedicated storages was lost to the mesh. So, I'm having to just grind up all this extra garbage we have to try to get some resources to keep working on this base. I'm going to try to make all like a crafting area and probably expand it upwards a bit later on. But yeah, we're just getting rid of some of this stuff. Alright, sweet. So that's going to give us a good amount of paste, hide, fiber, wood, some pearls, it looks like. All those kind of things we get from grinding up saddles. And yeah, we're starting to fill out our materials here a little bit. I need to start farming them. Seriously. Alright, so this guy, he like dived into the base and I was going to go get his body. But then, I mean, I'm not an idiot. I noticed that these battery turrets down below. He like tried to bait me to go after his body. Lol, dude. He like tried to bait me to go after his body down into his turrets. So bad. Like, how bored are you that that's what you're doing? I'm just kind of keep working on the base here. I'm just working on the base here for now. Still pretty much solo at this point. We'll see if some of the other tribe members get interested in come back on. So there's one guy that's been playing with me actually, but he only speaks Korean, so I can't understand it very well. But yeah, this is the base. Got a bunch of turrets on this this backside, so it's looking pretty good. Oh, someone's shooting at me.
Oi!
Hello. Where is he?
Nah.
Oh, I see him. He's over there. He's right in front of me. You can see him against that sky. See if he's a good shot. Bind this to the nutcracker. Yikes, dude. Yikes. My man can't hit a shot. This guy is so bored. Like, he puts battery heavies beneath my base and is just sniping at me, knowing he'll get nothing out of it. I like this this emote. it's cool. It makes it pretty kind of hard for people to see you, or for people to hit you. Oh, there he goes. There you go, man. Good shot. But I guess I'll go get a long neck and fight this guy. Ouch! That capped long neck didn't feel good, huh? Dude, that was actually on. I shouldn't have missed that. That looked close too, but at least he's running now. Alrighty, boys, welcome back. It's the next day. Made some good progress, as you can see. Added 3 more layers to the base, an upper room above that first, a spot for cloning chambers, and then a top room there. So it's actually looking like a okay base. I mean, I'm really not a fan of outside bases ever since like the cave meta came around, but I mean, what can you do? So this is what we're gonna work with for now. Probably gonna build like a sky cage around it with bear traps, everything like that. So it's a little bit harder to drop into. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good. From yesterday, just getting our base like locked into the mesh, to today transferring everything out to build this base. It's actually looking good for only having like a day to do all that and to farm up all of our resources we lost again. So not too bad, not too bad. It looks like one of the boys is snagged a Quetzal here, so we're gonna tame this up. Pretty much all the bases besides the underwater vacuum compartment are gonna be on like a pillar or outside. So Quetzals are gonna be, oops, super useful. There she goes. Alright. Not like a breeder Quetz, but, you know, good enough to maybe pop into some bases. We'll have to see. Alrighty, boys. So we're getting a little thick here, I'm not gonna lie. Looking good on the hard element. I didn't do an Ellie run, but some of the other guys did with a Strider. It looks like we got about, I don't know, 11 or 12k. We've already put a good amount into the turrets. So we have like 7k here in shards, and then another like 4,000 in the generator, and then all the turrets are capped as well. So, I don't know, what else can you say besides element is crazy on this map? You can kind of see why anything requiring element is just kind of a joke. Like, that's why we're cloning everything we can. No need to raise dinos if you don't want imprint. You can just clone everything with the element. Alright, boys. So another day gone. I woke up. I worked a bit more last night. I tamed some new lines and farmed a bit. But yeah, things are progressing even more. So skyscraper base still looking great. Yeah, and then we tamed a bunch of new dinos. I'll show you here in a second. Here, Let me run up here really quick. Let me go. Come on. Alright, so here's the stegos I got. 5.72, not horrible, especially for a normal stego, not a tech stego. We'll have to keep looking because that's not like crazy HP, but the Quetzals are really good as well. It was like an 8.8, I think, almost 9k HP. These trikes are decent. We have a good trike saddle BP, which is going to be useful, and then the Quetzals, especially as we breed those up, those will probably get to like, I don't know, 20-25k HP with imprint. So not too bad. These incubator things are really useful for seeing stats. Let's see this thing, 0 points into HP. I don't even know that was possible to have 0 points. But some of the other eggs are good. So we're probably gonna hatch a ton of eggs today and get those breed lines up and going and get soaking soon. Alrighty boys, that's where we're going to wrap up the video. Hope you did enjoy the episode. We'll be back again soon with more Genesis Part 2, so stay stoked for that. And yeah, we'll have to catch you guys in the next video. Till then, peace my dudes.